It's the story we have all been talking about in the newsroom. A coyote found stuck in the produce section in a Chicago grocery store.
It was all caught on camera, and now it's making the rounds on social media. Andrew Ramos has the surprising video from Humboldt Park.
Yeah, I'm evacuating everybody out of the store here, so definitely let's get animal control out here.
It was far from your typical Monday morning inside this Aldi in Humboldt Park. Things here got a little hairy just after 9:30 this morning when a wild coyote ran into the supermarket, making a mad dash to the produce section. Chicago police officers were first on the scene where they cornered the animal hiding behind some deli meat. Customers could be heard gasping as officers made several attempts to yank the coyote out of the refrigerated shelf, finally pulling it by its tail, leaving patrons stunned.
Watch out, guys, watch out.
Animal control was notified. She stated she's waiting to get someone open to dispatch over there for you.
After multiple calls into animal care and control, their officers finally arrived. Budget cuts and staff shortages within the department, which CBS News Chicago has reported extensively on, have left CACC leaning heavily on CPD. Responding CACC officers eventually took the coyote into custody.
Now, coyote sightings aren't rare here in Chicago, and as Animal Care and Control points out, it's currently their mating season, which often leads to increased activity and sightings.
Hey, watch out.
The department says while coyotes are generally not a threat to humans, it's always best to avoid interaction. A great way to do that, they say, to cut off all food sources. The coyote, which appears to be uninjured and in good health, is currently being housed at CACC facility, awaiting transfer to Flint Creek Wildlife Rehabilitation. Thankfully, no injuries were reported following this morning's incident. Reporting in Humboldt Park, Andrew Ramos, CBS News Chicago.
How did it get in there?
Can you imagine a couple things? Imagine stocking the shelves from the other side and seeing that. And second, grabbing it by the tail.
Hey,
that's brave.
Brave officers.
Yeah.
Just last Friday night, I was coming home from work and there was one in front of my house, like in the street, and then it trotted down the sidewalk. And so it's interesting that they say it's mating season because this time last year, I saw one eat a squirrel in the park next to my house. So
yeah, this one was more interested in the roast beef, I think.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'd rather it be that than someone's hand.
Yeah.